Well, my story is a little bit different. I wasn't hanging out with nobody and he offered Jesus to me or any of those things, and I wasn't in the church. I was actually in Austin, Texas, smoking the bong, and I was flipping through the TV channels, and there was a guy on the station crying. I was like, what's wrong with this man? So I sit there watching big, huge black fella who played sports. And I was like, man, something ain't right, you know? So he was talking how he'd made millions of dollars, was a top athlete, had everything going for him, and he started getting to where he played around a little bit with some drugs and he got addicted to cocaine. Well, his cocaine use led to where he was shooting up, smoking crack. He just fell off the deep end. Well, his wife left him, took the kids. He ended up living on the streets. Well, at this point, I'm like boo-hooing with this man. I'm like, dude, you threw everything away and lost millions of dollars to get high? So, as he tells the story that the people come down the road and seen him sitting there, and they're like, aren't you so-and-so, that super athlete? He's like, yeah, that used to be me. And they're like, well, look, let us take you to eat somewhere or come to church with us. Let us do something for you. And so he accepted, and he went with them. And he received the Lord, and it changed his entire life. So as I'm watching this guy tell this story, I'm thinking, man, that's pretty unique. And as he continued to talk, he's like, would you receive the Lord with me? Would you say this prayer? Well, I'm crying with the man, so I say the prayer, and I think nothing of it. I say the prayer, you know, he goes off, I change the channel. Well, the next day I decide that I'm going to leave Austin and move back down to Groves. So on the way home, I'm driving, and I start to think, I wonder if I'm going to go to hell or not. And I'm like, man, it really freaked me out. So I roll the window down and throw all my weed away. And I was like, yeah, I still had the weed. See, that's the catch. Just because you receive Jesus don't mean you're going to walk out of here and be absolutely clean and done with everything that's still trying to hang on to you. I can tell you that right off the bat. Well, I was fortunate enough that I was able to just throw things down. Well, so I come back to Groves, and I go to the gym, and I'm in there, and there's like one dude. This story's about to get tripped out for you right here. I'm in the gym.